Morning, students. Yesterday we were doing examples of the circle. Today we will continue them. Example third, I wish to tell you. Example third looking good for exam. Example third is looking good for exam. Question says PQ is a chord of length 8 centimeter. You can see the picture also. Circle of radius 5 centimeter. The tangents at P and Q intersect at point T. Find the length TP. Okay. So question says we have a circle. We have a chord PQ of length 8 centimeter. From P and Q we have two tangents. Meets at T. The radius of the circle is 5 centimeter. These two are 5 centimeter. Suppose center is O. This length is 8. We have to find the length of TP. Okay. This is the question. So interesting question it is. So few assumptions we will do middle of the question. Middle of the question will assume something directly that what? Look at here. I draw the perpendicular. If I join this, we should assume something because the method was so long. If we'll do with the whole method, actually for this particular, these two, the line joining O to T, the nature of that line is it divides these chords into equal part as well as this is a 90. This thing which I recently told you, actually we have to show in question, but a question was so long if we do so. So we directly consider that these two are, suppose it is M, so these two are equal in length and this is gonna be perpendicular in this case. So we will directly take it. Now, how we can show this is how we can find the distance TP? So that I tell you first, PQ is a 8, so this distance gonna be 4. This distance gonna be 4, and one should know that if this is a 5, this is a 4, this is 90 degree, one can find OM by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so I start here. Given that TP and TQ are tangents with P and Q are point of contact. Afterward, O is the center of circle with radius 5 centimeter and length of chord is 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter. So I start directly in triangle OMP. Use PGT. So if you use PGT in OMP, hypotenuse is square, perpendicular square, base is square, hypo is a 5, perpendicular is a 4, base is a MO. So one should know when it will be transferred, it will be 9, and after taking square root we have 3. So this distance is 3. So I assume we have to find this one. I assume it is x and it is y. Let PT is x and MT is y. Now what I will do? Look at some things. We have a two right angle triangle. We will take one by one. First I take PMT. I take PMT. In right triangle. Triangle PMT, in right triangle PMT which is 90 degree, I use a Pythagoras theorem by PGT. So by PGT one can understand about PMT it is, we can use Pythagoras theorem, we have a PT square is equal to Pm square plus Tm square. So Pt square is equal to x square, Pm is equal to 4 4 16 and Tm is equal to y square. So I want to leave this particular equation right here. Again I will take one right angle triangle which is actually this one. Can you see? This is a radius, this is the point of contact, it is a tangent, it is going to be 90. OPT is also right triangle. In the triangle OPT, again use of PGT. Where hypotenuse is OT, perpendicular is OP, and base is a PT. After writing PGT, Pythagoras theorem, I will put a value. OT is y plus 3. OP is a 525. And PT is x. Like that. So what I will do now, I will put the value of x square, which is 16 plus y square here, by 1. By 1, it is open it, y plus 3 whole square is a y square plus 9 plus 6y. A plus b whole square I have used. This is 25. And this is x square. Instead of x square, I will write 16 plus y square. Now, we have y square cancel. 6y remaining same. This 25 and this is 9 also. So if I add it, this is going to be 41 minus 9. 6y will be 32 and y will be 32 upon 6. Y will be 16 upon 3. But this is not our destination. We have to find the value of x. So I will put y equal to 16 by 3 in this equation. By 1, I have x square equal to 16 plus y square. So put up a value of y there. It's going to be 16 by 3 whole square. This is 16 plus 256 upon 9. X square will be 16 and 144 plus 256 upon 9. X square will be 400 upon 9 and x will be 20 by 3. This is the answer, 20 by 3 we have got the length of the tangent. So this is a very good question. If you can understand that these two are equal and this is 90, which was also the part of the question which must be proved there in the question. But I assume directly because question was already so long. If I will do the same which I told you right now, it will take a long place. So question gonna be so long. That's why I avoided all these things and directly I have assumed that this is gonna be 90 and these two are equal in length. Okay, so this was a good question for exam. So do this. Now the exercise is on us now. We will do some question of the exercise. You look for that. We have 10.2, so I'll do some question of 10.2. First, I just want to do some good question. I'll choose the 12th one to do first. Question 12 is very important for exam. And you please do this. Don't leave it. A triangle ABC drawn to circumscribe a circle of radius 4. You can see the pictures already given. Picture is already given. A triangle which is circumscribed of a circle like that. The triangle is circumscribed of a circle, you can see here, like that. And question says its radius is 4 cm, such that BD and CD divides, such that the segment BD and DC into BC divides by the point of contact D. This is D, it is A, it is B, and it is C. BD and CD divided by the point of contact D, such that length 8 cm and 6 cm respectively. This is 8 cm and this is 6 cm. Are given. Length, this is the center, this is radius, and radius is given 4 centimeter. Suppose O is a center. And question says find the length AC and AB. You want to find AB and AC both. So this is a good question. Let me speak something about that. Suppose A, B, C, D. We suppose it is E and we suppose it is F. Now picture is very clear to you. Again I speak or repeat it that a triangle which is circumscribe of a circle and the point B divides BC in such a way that one is 8 and second is 6. You can also write here 8 and it is 6. No matter. We have to find two lengths AB and AC. We have to find two lengths AB and AC. So how we can show this? How we can find this problem? Look at. First of all, I speak something that this is 8. So one should know that this is a circle. This is just looking external point, and this distance will be same because it is just looking a circle, external point, and these are tangents. You should know that drawn tangents, from the external point to the circle are equal in length. So these two lengths are equal. So students, this is 8. So this is also 8. This is 6. It is also 6. Suppose it is x. It is also x. Now we have to focus on x only, because if you will know x, you can add these two. You can find AB. If you know x, you can add to 6 and you can get AC. So we'll focus on x only. So how we can find x? Look at it. Tell you something. This is not so easy question. We have to do a little bit hard work on that. First of all, I'll join this. I'll join and I will join. After joining, I also join this. This is 90. I also join this. This is also 90. This is 4 also. This is 4 also. Because it's a radius. Now I just want to write something given. A triangle ABC is circumscribed of a circle with radius 4 centimeter. CD equal to 6 centimeter, BD is equal to 8 centimeter. To find AC and AB. This is only the abstract of the question I have mentioned here. Now, I start with a beautiful thing that we actually connect the question with the area of triangle. So we can see that a triangle is looking ABC. We will focus on the area of triangle. So I tell you that area of triangle or the visible triangle can be found by two ways. First, Heron's formula, that you know it, and second, this whole triangle is actually addition of three triangles, COB, BOA and AOC. So I just want to follow first the second one. Here, the area of triangle ABC is actually area of triangle COB, area of triangle BOC plus area of triangle AOC. So this is the way you have to remember that area of whole triangle is equal to area of this triangle and this triangle. Three triangles we are looking. So we add all and we will get the area of triangle. Okay. Now I speak something that area of triangle ABC equal to area of COB. COB. What is area of COB? 1 upon 2 base into height. This triangle, I am talking about this triangle. 1 upon 2 base, 8, 6, 14. Height is 4. Plus 1 upon 2. I talk to you about this triangle. 1 upon 2 base. Base is x plus 8. And height is 4. Again 1 upon 2. I just talked to you about this triangle. Base is x plus 6. And height is 4. This logic will use it. And now I'll solve a little bit. 2 2s are 4. 14 2s are 28. 2 2s are 4. I'll multiply 2 2 in the bracket. And 2 2s are 4. I'll multiply here 2x plus 12. So this is a 2x plus 2x 4x plus these all add 6 to 8 8 16 and 2 and 1 3 and 2 5. So we have got 4x plus 56. This is area of a whole triangle by first method. Now second method, Hero's formula. Again, you know in Hero's formula S we find semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is A plus B plus C upon 2. What is A? Length 8 6 14. What is B? Length x plus 8. What is C? Third length x plus 6 upon 2. So semi-perimeter equal to all at 8 6 14 and 14 28 x and x 2x by 2, take out 2 common, will have a s equal to 14 plus x. After doing so, area of triangle ABC can be found by the method which I have recently taught you, s minus a. This method. This is a Hero's formula, and we can find the area of triangle by this law. Already we have got the area of triangle with the general method, with the fundamental method, and this is by Hero's formula. S equal to 14 plus x. So 14 plus x minus 8, a meaning first side 14. 14 plus x minus b meaning x plus 8. X plus 8. You can understand that x plus 8, I just have written minus because it was a minus sign. Last x, sorry, 14 plus x. C is x plus 6. X plus 6. You can understand why I have chosen minus sign. Now next is 14 plus x. 14 cancel. X will be there. X and x cancel. 14 minus 8 6. And x and x cancel. 14 minus 6 8. So lastly we have got 8 6 of 48x and 14 plus x. So I think we should off here because we already got area of triangle ABC by two ways. First, second. So by 1 and 2, I write here these two are equal. Why? Oh, it is very easy. These two are equal because both are area of triangle ABC. So 4x plus 56 equal to 48x, and this is 14 plus x. Now I'll take common 4. X plus 14. Now very interesting, I'm telling you, look at it. This is 14, 48. This is actually 16 into 3. 16 3s are 48. 16 will come out by 4. So I am writing 4 directly outside. Inside only 3 remaining. 14 plus 6 remaining. These 4 cancel. Now I have x plus 14 and 3x I multiply here, this is gonna be this 3x 14 to 43 42x plus 3x square. Now square both sides. This is x plus 14 whole square. This is a 42x plus 3x square. Under 2 will be removed. Now open it by all the way. A square plus b square plus 2ab equal to 42x plus 3x square. Now I want to arrange all the things. We have a 3x square. 42x minus this will be 14x, and these two will be, and the 196 will be transferred to their side. It's gonna be quadratic equation. Now one can solve this with an easy way. Let me wrap this portion. Hope is everything is right, and we want to find, just want to take here right again, 3x square minus 14x minus 196 is equal to 0. This is your quadratic equation. Now we can solve the question. Let me check it again. If I think everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is x, this is 6, and this is 8. 8 6 are 48. That 48 I have written 16 3s are 48. 16 is a 4. 3x and 14. Okay, everything is fine. Now let's use a formula method. Minus b plus minus. You remember this? B square 4ac upon 2a. Now use it. Minus b meaning 14. B square meaning minus 14 square. 4 into a into minus 196 upon 2 8 to 3 is 6. X is equal to 14 plus minus. This is 196. Fourth is a 12. 196 upon 6. Somewhere I think I made a mistake. Let me check it out. Okay, students, I checked and I found a little bit calculation mistake here. Let me check it again. This portion I made it wrong little bit. Let me write it again properly. This is 3x square minus x square is 2x square. This is 42 minus this is plus 14x and minus 196. This is a true, and I think we should divide by 2 here. So we'll have x square plus 7x and minus it gonna be after dividing 9, 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are. This is simple equation we have got, and by splitting method we can write 14x minus 7x. 14 7 is 98, 14 minus 7 is 7. This is easy. So take out x common, x plus 14 minus 7 common, x plus 14 is equal to 0. We have x minus 7, x plus 14 is equal to 0. So we got x equal to 7 and x equal to minus 14. It is not possible because distance x is never negative. And now you have to find, you should remember the picture. We have to find AB and AC. So what is AB? AB will be, you should know, you can see the picture, x plus 8. So what is x? 7, 7 plus 8, gonna be 15 centimeter. And what is AC? X plus 6. 7 plus 6 is 13 centimeter. So we have got both the distances easily. But this question is actually very important for exam. Don't leave this. Please make it. Okay. Now we take some question, more question of the exercise. 2 important questions today I have discussed. Now let me take some more questions from the exercise. I am taking here question number 8. What 8 question says? A quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. You can see the picture also. This is the picture is just like that. This is the picture, and this is A, P, S, D, R, C, Q, and B. Question says a quadrilateral ABCD is circumscribed to circle to show AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. Let's look question. It's an easy question, but first you should understand about the thing. This is a picture. I want to show AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. So I start with the theorem. You know that it is a circle. It looks external point. So these two are tangents are equal in length. This is external point. This is a circle. These two are tangents of equal length. Same CQ equal to CR. Same DR equal to DS. So I will use this concept here. We know tangents drawn from external point to circle are equal in length. equal to AS. Look at. We have a BP equal to BQ. We have a CQ equal to CR. And we have a DR equal to DS. Now, we have to do little bit intelligent work here. We want AB plus CD in one side. So definitely AB meaning I need AP plus PB. So I have AP plus PP. So I will add directly 1 and 2. But what about next? I need CD also. So CD meaning CR plus DR. So CR and DR. So intentionally I will CR and DR I want one side because I want to add them. So I will CQ equal to CR, I will write CR equal to CQ. That is just the work. We have to think little bit that CQ equal to CR is not good there. CR equal to CQ we have to write because we want to add all. So AP plus BP equal to AB, CR plus DR equal to CD, which I wanted here. So adding 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you have a AP plus BP plus CR plus DR left side, right side, AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS. Now very simple thing. AP plus BP equal to AB. You can see here. CR plus DR equal to CD. What about here? Now little bit think. AS plus DS. I can see. Look at AS plus DS equal to AD. So I first want to write them together. AS plus DS. I will write them together. BQ plus CQ. Now it's final thing we have to write only AS plus DS equal to AD and BQ plus CQ equal to BC. And hence proved. This is very simple question we have completed here. Nothing it was hard. One more related question I want to do here without rubbing all the things, but I want to write one question without rubbing this. We have a question number 11. Without rubbing all, I can tell you here, prove that a parallelogram circumscribed a circle is a rhombus. This is very same question. Let me speak something. This is a circle. We have a parallelogram. We have a parallelogram circumscribed of a circle. We want to show it is a. Suppose ABCD is a parallelogram. I am not saying it is already given in a question. ABCD is a parallelogram. We have to show it is a rhombus. Okay. What given? ABCD. Given that ABCD is parallelogram is circumscribed to a circle to show ABCD is a rhombus. I just want to tell you that any parallelogram may be rhombus when its adjacent sides are equal. Look at it, I tell you. This is parallelogram. This is gonna be rhombus when these two sides are equal. This is very simple thing because in the parallelogram these two are equal, these two are equal. But in the rhombus all sides are equal. So when you have shown, if you would have shown these two are equal, meaning all sides will automatically be equal. And that time it's gonna be rhombus. So what is your main aim? These two must equal. Okay. Now what I'll do? I just tell you only that you have to do the question till here same. AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC, and I think it was Q and P what I took here. I think I just took P and Q. So I will write P and Q. That same I took here in the last question. Now let me speak something that how we can show AB equal to AD, because AB equal to AD it means it's gonna be rhombus. So I just want to speak something that AB and BC are equal. Why? Because it is parallelogram. I write here since ABCD is parallelogram. So AB equal to BC. So I would write AB plus, instead of CD I will write AB equal to AD same, and instead of BC I will write AD. Very simple. Why? Because it is a parallelogram. Opposites are equal. AB will be twice AB. AD and AD twice AD, 2 into cancel, AB equal to AD. It means box ABCD is rhombus. It's very simple thing, we have shown it. So students, now the questions are on you. Some questions I have explained already. The chapter circle is already finished here. So one more chapter is remaining. This is a construction. This is gonna be tough to teach you on the board in online classes, something like that. Okay, but still I will try. The rest of portion will soon finish. Thank you.